everybody, it's Miss Kirk here, ready for more music time together. I'm so excited to be here with you. I can't wait to do some singing and moving and playing and things like that. So let's go ahead and jump right into it with our special hello song. So with our hello song, we have special sign language that goes with it. So in our hello song, we're saying, hello, my friends, won't you sing with me? And after we have sing with me, we have dance with me. And so we make a little dance floor with one hand, show the number 2 with our other, and just sort of wiggle it like that. So that's how we show dance with me. And lastly, we have the words play with me. So for play with me, we are putting our hands up by our ears, we stick at our pinkies, stick at our thumbs, and give it a little shake, just like that. So now that we have practiced our sign language, let's go ahead and put our singing voices with it. Okay, so best singing voices, I would love to hear you sing along with me. Here we go. Hello, my friends, won't you sing with me? Sing with me, come and sing with me. Hello, my friends, won't you sing with me? Won't you come and sing with me? And what comes next? You got it. Dance with me, okay? Let me hear you. Here we go. Hello, my friends, won't you dance with me? Dance with me, come and dance with me. Hello, my friends, won't you dance with me? Won't you come and dance with me? And what was last? That's right, play with me. All right, let's do it. Here we go. Hello, my friends, won't you play with me? Play with me, come and play with me. Hello, my friends, won't you play with me? Won't you come and play with me? Awesome job, guys. I love hearing those beautiful singing voices. You did such a good job. So next up, let's go ahead and get ready to stretch. So make sure that when you stand up, you have enough space around you to be safe. And remember, we've talked about how stretching is so good for our bodies. We love it. It makes us healthy, makes us strong, helps us to feel good. So let's go ahead and get ready to stretch. All right, friends, go ahead and stand on up. We are going to do our stretching song, so make sure you have enough space around you for you to be safe while we do our stretching song, okay? Let's get ready to get started. Here we go. We're gonna stretch up really high. Reach to the sky. Here we go.
Everybody ready?
Stretch those muscles. Good job, guys.
This is the stretching song, so come and get busy. This is the stretching song, so just do it with me.
Stretch up, stretch down, touch your toes, we're ready.
Just stretch. Stretch it all around.
Stretch to the left, stretch right. All right, good job.
Just stretch. Come on and stretch it.
Okay, now give me the twist. Twist, twist.
Stretching, everybody.
Twist,
Oh.
twist. Ooh, good stretch. Okay, back up high.
This is the stretching song, it really is easy. This is the stretching song, so just do it with me.
Stretch up, stretch down, touch your toes. Just stretch.
Stretch it all around.
Stretch to the left, stretch right. All right.
Just stretch. Come on and stretch it right.
Okay, now give me the twist, twist, twist.
Everybody,
Twist,
stretch.
twist, 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 twist. Good job, guys. Nice stretching. Awesome job. All right, we are ready to go for the rest of our class, so you can go ahead and sit back down. Thanks. All right, guys, so hopefully you are sitting back down in your spot. So last music class, we were working on our special shape cards where we were talking about how we can actually use our voices to match certain shapes, and it's like this magical musical superpower, superhuman musical super special talent. So we're gonna continue on with that again today, and so we have a couple new shapes that we're gonna be working on for today. And so remember, what we want to do here is we want to trace our shape that we're seeing with our magic marker pointer finger. That is one of the most important parts of this. And we really want to use all the lows, all the highs of our voices, and everything in between to show our shape. Okay, so let's look at our first shape that we have here. So if I look, I see, well, actually, let me ask you, down here, do you think I'll be starting with my low voice or my high voice? What do you think? Low voice or high voice? If you said low voice, you would be correct. So I'm gonna start with my low voice, and then slowly I sort of have some loop-de-loops as I'm coming up. And then guess what? I actually end up using my high voice at the end because I slowly go up and up and up and up. Okay, so actually let's see if we can try this all together. So take out your magic marker pointer finger, and we're tracing our shape, starting with our low voice down here. Okay, let's see if you can do it with me. Here we go. Ooh. How fun! Were you able to match me? Okay, let's try it again. Ready? One more time. Starting down low. Here we go. Ooh. Excellent, nice job. Okay, let's look at our next shape. Let's look at this one. Is this one the same shape or a different shape? What do you think? If you said different shape, then you are correct. This is a different shape. And let's look at what we have here. It almost kind of looks like what? What do you think? I think it sort of looks like mountains almost, right? Like big hills, big mountains. So let's look at where we're starting off. We're starting off up here. So do you think that when I'm starting off doing this shape and I use my voice, am I gonna start with my high voice or my low voice? What do you think? I would have to say that we're gonna be starting off with our high voice up here. And then if we look at this shape, I'm gonna come down low, back up high, low, low. Okay, so let's go ahead and try it. We're gonna take out our magic marker pointer fingers and start with our high voice, tracing our shape. Here we go. Ooh. Yeah, good job, everyone. And it's really important too. If I look at the end of my shape, let's look at what's happening here. If I follow this line, I can see that I'm ending by going down. I don't come back up at the end. So it's really important that when we're ending our shape, we're ending by going all the way down like this. Ooh. And that's it. We're not going back up high again. We're not going, ooh. No, because it's going low, right? So I have to show that with my voice. Ooh. So let's see if you can do that with me, okay? We're gonna do it one more time. Ready? Okay, magic marker, pointer fingers out, starting with our high voice. Here we go. Ooh. Nice, everybody. Great job. Good job. Okay, let's look at this one. Different color card. Is this the same shape or a different shape? Yeah, it's a different shape. So let's look at what's going on here. So I see, well, let me ask you, am I starting with my high voice or my low voice? What do you think? If you said high voice, you would be right. I see that I'm starting with my high voice all the way up here. And look at what's happening. I'm kind of coming down low. And then I have like this straight line. Well, what does a straight line mean when it comes to using our voices? What do you think we're gonna do? What do you think? If you said keep the same pitch or keep the same note or keep the same sound at the end, you would be right. If it's all on the same level, if it all looks the same like a straight line, then we're gonna keep it on the same note, okay? So it should sound something like this. Let's listen. Ooh. So did you hear how Miss Kirk, how I held that out at the end? I wasn't going up higher, I wasn't going down lower. I held that same low sound for the whole time that I was showing that shape, that I was tracing it, right? Okay, let's see if we could try it. Ready? Okay, magic marker, pointer fingers out. We're gonna start in our high voice. Okay, here we go. Ooh. time all together. Ready? Okay, back up high. Make sure you have your magic marker. Point your finger out. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Wow, awesome job, you guys. We're getting so good at these. Excellent. Okay, let's look at another one. Let's do one more, last one for today. So let's look at this one. Is this the same shape or a different shape? Yeah, this one is very different, huh? Let's look at where we're starting off. Are we starting off low, high, or medium? What do you think? We are starting sort of like right in the middle, like medium. We're not starting too high. We're not starting too low. We're like right in the middle here. So it's just going to be kind of like not too high or too low in our voice either, if that's what we see. And then we see we have a little dip down. Then what happens? We come up and then look, we go right down. Okay, so let's see if we can jump right into this for our last one for today. So take out your magic marker, point your finger, and let's see if you could trace it with me. Okay, here we go. Ooh. And so there at the end, I have a very similar thing to another card that we did before, where I'm coming up higher, I'm starting high here, and I'm coming down low, and I don't go back up again. So it's so important that at the end here, in this part of the line, this part of the shape, we're ending low. Ooh, we shouldn't be coming back up high, right? Okay, let's try it together. Ready? Here we go. Point your finger out. Let's do it. Last one for today. Ooh. Awesome job, guys. Such a good job. I'm so proud of you. You are getting so good at your magical, musical, marvelous superpower. Awesome job. All right, everybody, so we have a new song that we're going to be learning today called Aiken Drum. And this is a super funny song because we get to sing about a man who was made out of different kinds of food. Did I hear Miss Kirk right? Yes, you did. We are singing a song, a silly song, about a man who was made of food. Is that so wild? So the first part of the song, it's kind of a long song, so we're gonna learn this together as we go. But the first part of the song goes like this. There was a man, 'twas made of food, made of food, made of food. There was a man, 'twas made of food, and his name was Aiken Drum. Okay, so that last part, you might be thinking, what was his name? What did Miss Kirk just say? I said Aiken Drum. Can you say that, the first part? Aiken Drum. Aiken Drum. Good job. So in the first part of the song, we're saying there was a man, 'twas made of food, basically saying like he was made of food, made of food, made of food. There was a man, 'twas made of food, and his name was Aiken Drum. Okay, so let's see if you can try singing it with me. It goes like this. There was a man, 'twas made of food, made of food, made of food. There was a man, 'twas made of food, and his name was Aiken Drum. Now here's where the fun part comes into play. Ready for this, guys? We get to start seeing what his body looks like with all these different kinds of foods. Are you ready? Okay, let's see. First things first, we see what food here. What is this? It is a pickle. So the first part of our song, we're saying, his body was a pickle, a pickle, a pickle. His body was a pickle, and his name was Aiken Drum. Can you try singing that with me? Okay, ready? Here we go. His body was a pickle, a pickle, a pickle. His body was a pickle, and his name was Aiken Drum. Now, I don't know about any of you guys, but I know Miss Kirk's body is not made out of pickle. Is yours? I hope not. Let's see what's next. Are you ready for this? I don't think you're ready. What food do we see next? What did we just add? What food did we add? What's this? So next up, we're saying his head was an apple. Okay, let's try singing. Okay, ready? Here we go. His head was an apple, an apple, an apple. His head was an apple, and his name was Aiken Drum. Okay, should we see what comes next? I don't know. Here we go. I don't know. Let's see what happens. What did we add? Can you see? We added 2 celery stalks. Oh my gosh! Do you have celery as your legs? I hope not. I really hope not. I know I don't. So we're adding celery for his legs. So we're saying his legs were made of celery. Okay, let's see if you can sing with me. His legs were made of celery, celery, celery. His legs were made of celery, and his name was Aiken Drum. Okay, so far we have some really interesting things happening. What do you think is going to happen next? I don't know. Let's see. What are we adding now? Oh my goodness! What did we just add on here? What do we see? His feet are made of potatoes. Oh my gosh! Do you have potato feet? I know Miss Kirk doesn't. I hope you don't either. Let's see if you can sing along with me. His feet were potatoes. Here we go. His feet were potatoes, potatoes, potatoes. His feet were potatoes, and his name was Aiken Drum. All right, you guys, let's see what's next. What are we gonna add on next? Maybe arms or like his face? I don't know, what do you think? This is kind of silly. Are you ready for this? Let's see what happens. Oh my goodness. What in the entire world did we just add on here? What do you see? We have olives. Oh my gosh. So now we're going to sing his toes were made of olives. Okay, are you ready? Let's do it. Here we go. His toes were made of olives, olives, olives. His toes were made of olives, and his name was Aiken Drum. I don't know. This is going to be pretty silly, guys. Should we keep going? All right. Are you ready for this one? Let's see. What's next? Oh my goodness. What did we just add in? We added in bananas for his arms. So we're going to sing his arms were bananas. Here we go. His arms were bananas, bananas, bananas. His arms were bananas, and his name was Aiken Drum. All right, you guys, what's next? Ooh. So now we are going to add in some features on his face. So now we're adding in 2 eyes, and they're made of cherries. Miss Kirk loves cherries. Uh-oh. Okay, let's try singing. Here we go. His eyes were made of cherries, cherries, cherries. His eyes were made of cherries, and his name was Aiken Drum. What is going to come next? Something kind of silly, I think. Let's see. What did we add on? We added on a nose. So now we're saying his nose was a carrot. Okay, here we go. His nose was a carrot, carrot, carrot. His nose was a carrot, and his name was Aiken Drum. All right, just a few things left we have to add on here. Let's see what is next. What in the world, Miss Kirk? What do you see? We added on his mouth, and what is it? It's a citrusy fruit. It is a lemon. So we're gonna say his mouth was a lemon. Okay, let's sing. Here we go. His mouth was a lemon, lemon, lemon. His mouth was a lemon, and his name was Aiken Drum. All right. Let's see what's next. What did we add on now? Oh, what are those? We added on some pears for ears. So we're saying his ears were made of pears. I love pears. Okay, let's try. Here we go. His ears were made of pears, pears, pears. His ears were made of pears, and his name was Aiken Drum. All right, you guys. Could we add on anything else? At this point, I don't even know. I guess we can, because now look. What does he have? He has some hair. We had to give him some hair. His hair was all spaghetti. I bet some of you love spaghetti. I already know it. You love spaghetti. Well, Aiken Drum has some for his hair. So let's try singing. His hair was all spaghetti, spaghetti, spaghetti. His hair was all spaghetti, and his name was Aiken Drum. All right, friends. And last but not least, we have our final page where Aiken Drum is finished and we have the last final words of our song. So this is Aiken Drum all together with all of his yummy, delicious foods as his body. So let's see if we can sing the last part all together. There was a man, 'twas made of food, made of food, made of food. There was a man, 'twas made of food, and his name was Aiken Drum. All right, you guys. Well, I love singing silly songs, and that was pretty silly if I do say so myself. So we are going to say goodbye to Aiken Drum for today, and you did an awesome job singing along with me. So last music class, we had learned a brand new song, Funga Olafia, from which country? Do you remember? If you watched, do you remember what country is that from? It's from Nigeria, and Nigeria is a country in the continent of Africa. And so you remember the last music class I had showed you the map of where it was from. We talked about how Funga Olafia is actually like a welcome song that they would sing. It's very popular, and it's a great song because you're basically singing to everyone, welcome, we're so glad you're here. You know, jump on in with us, have fun, sing and dance, and be happy. And so if you were here for that song when we did it, you might remember that there are different parts. So there's the main chorus of the song that repeats. It comes back during the song a couple of times. And that's where we hear the title of the song, Funga Olafia, okay? And so whenever we hear that part in the song, we are going to clap when we hear it. And then any other part of the song, we're gonna keep a steady beat on our laps, okay? So the main melody, the main chorus of the song goes like this. Funga Olafia, ashe, ashe. Funga Olafia, ashe, ashe. Funga Olafia, ashe, ashe. Funga Olafia, ashe. Okay, so let's see if you can try that with me. Here we go. Funga Olafia, ashe, ashe. Funga Olafia, ashe, ashe. Funga Olafia, ashe, ashe. Funga Olafia, ashe, ashe. Nice job. All right, so let's go ahead and listen to the song. And remember, whenever we hear that part in the song, we are going to clap as we hear it. For any other part, we are just going to keep a steady beat on our laps. I know right now you can't see my lap, but you'll see my hands going like this. When you see me going like this, this means you go ahead and pat your lap. Okay, let's try it. Here we go. Funga Olafia, ashe, ashe. Funga Olafia, ashe, ashe. Funga Olafia, ashe, ashe. Here we go. Funga Olafia, ashe, ashe. Funga Olafia, ashe, ashe. Funga Olafia, ashe, ashe. Funga Olafia, ashe, ashe. Now back to our laps. Nigeria, spreading peace and love to everyone. Welcome, welcome, if you please. Good job, guys. Good job. Now back to this. Ashe, ashe. Funga Olafia, Actually, that's Alafia. Good job. Funga. Alafia. Funga. Alafia. Ashe, ashe. Funga. Alafia. Ashe, ashe. Funga. Alafia. Ashe, ashe. Funga. Alafia. Ashe, ashe. Alafia. Ashe, ashe. Funga. Alafia. Ashe, ashe. Funga. Alafia. Ashe, ashe. Funga. Alafia. Ashe, ashe. Awesome job, guys. Nice job singing along with me and matching me clapping and our little steady beat keeping on our laps. You did a great job. I hope you enjoyed singing that song. I love the beat in that song. I love hearing all the shaker instruments and different kinds of drums that are in the song. I just think it's so much fun. So I hope that you enjoyed it as much as I do. Well, friends, I hope you had a great time today in music class with me. I know that I really enjoyed our time together. I'm so happy when we get to sing and play and read and dance and move and do rhymes and stretch together. I love it so much, and I hope you do too. So last thing for today, let's go ahead and take out our waving hand, and we are going to sing goodbye. So I would love to hear your beautiful singing voices along with me. Okay, here we go. Bye, goodbye, we'll see you soon, see you soon, see you soon. Bye, goodbye, we'll see you soon on another day. Thank you so much, friends, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.